Welcome to the Blue Cafe. We offer stories of infidelity, betrayal, and redemption. Please like and subscribe if you are enjoying what you are hearing. Now, on to today's story. Found out my wife, 34, cheated on me, 36, last night? Rant? Thank you all for the support and advice. First post ever on Reddit, friend pointed me here and please bear with me if I don't get all the abbreviations right. So last night I received a text from a random number with a pic of my wife, sleeping, and some random guy in our bed. That text was followed by nudes and action pics. I sat there looking and not knowing what I was looking at. I was confused, shocked, angry and sad. I looked at her, playing a game with the kids at the table. I wanted to scream and yell at her. To grab stuff and start throwing it. I knew what she had done, I couldn't change it and she couldn't deny it, so I got up, grabbed my keys and told her to text me when the kids went to bed. I just drove around for 2 hours, music blasting, crying and hitting my steering wheel. When I got home, I asked her to meet me in the bedroom so we could talk. I remained calm and just told her to look through the message. Her face went ghost white and she began to cry. She wanted to stop at the first pic. I told her she needed to see them all, 14 of them. After she finished I didn't say a word, but she let everything out. She said it ended when COVID started, it went on for 4 years, he was crazy and trapped her when she was in a bad place. She said she knew it was wrong, but he told her if she stopped seeing him, he would contact me. She said with COVID it was impossible to meet, so she thought she was safe. She cried, said she was sorry, etc. I asked to see her phone and to unlock it. Again she went white. I started looking through her texts, she had ducked up. She had 4 years of text messages and after sitting up all night reading most of them, she wasn't trapped in the affair at all. More illy than I can count, talks of leaving me and moving in together and pics and descriptions of sex acts that she always told me no. I had to leave, I packed a bag and drove to a friend's. She has been blowing my phone up all day, I don't know what to say to her. Where do I go from here? First thing is first, get a good lawyer ASAP. Leaving your marital home can screw you over in some states and not in others, so you need to find out the impact going forward. No coming back from this, no way, no how. Frankly, I would go scorched earth but with kids, not sure that will help anything in the long run. DNA test for the kids. STD test for you. I'm sorry this happened to you. Word of advice. Take yourself to https://www.survivinginfidelity.com and make a post in the Just Found Out forum. They are a great bunch of people with loads of real life experiences and they will help you with what you are going through. You are in for a long road, mate, and it's not going to be one that anyone would wish their worst enemy to go on. But you are here now on this road and how you travel on it, the decisions you make and the way you do it will have long bearings. For the time being, take each day as it comes. Get help and support when you need it and stay off the bottle. Rage when you feel the need, exercise will burn that up and is recommended, and if you feel like saying anything to your wife, send her a simple one text that says I do not wish to speak to you again until I am ready, but until then I am blocking your number, and then block her. Get a lawyer and find out the legals, book a therapist so that someone can walk you through what is going on in your head, and above all else, breath. This is going to be the hardest and most horrible thing you are ever going to go through, but understand that it is temporary. It is not going to last forever and there is a light at the end of this tunnel. Good luck to you and please check out the SI site, they can and will help you come to terms with this, offer great advice and give you a safe place to vent and ask questions. Edit, if you are so inclined, it is advisable to at least tell your parents if they are available. Do not feel that you need to hide this to save her reputation. Your only concern in the here and now is yourself and your kids. What your wife goes through or experiences is not your concern right now. It may be in the future, but for now, it's all about you. Please take the advice of this post. Yep, not only that, but there are only approved people who can comment, so you will get genuine support from people who went through what you are going through. Read this is imperative. It's your immediate action plan. Read every point. Check out the comment below it for ways to gather intel and find the extent of cheating. Stay extremely frosty. I second the SI.com recommendation. Only problem is you have people who push are rather overbearingly there. Probably should move this to the ops main thread. I was going to post your guide but hadn't gotten around to it. I'm inboxing it to him as well, can't make sure enough. Sounds good. I think you know what needs to happen next, but I'll be more than happy to lend a helping hand. Lawyer up ASAP. Get a real shark of an attorney and not some chump straight out of law school. Get an STD test done immediately. Chances are high that this other guy is sleeping around with multiple women besides your wife. Go back to your house and kick her out. Leaving the marital home can screw you over big time in the divorce. Yes, you're getting divorced. If she tells you she has nowhere else to go, tell her that's not true, as she can now live with her boyfriend. Have a paternity test done on the kids. You need to know if they're yours or not. Make it absolutely clear to your STB ex-wife that reconciliation and MC is not an option, and that all communication between you two will be only regarding the kids, and all other communication will be through your attorney. Separate your finances and assets by opening up a new bank account and have your paychecks directly deposited into the new account. Cancel all joint credit cards and anything financial together. Any upcoming events and trips are hereby cancelled. Notify everyone, including friends and family, of her affair and the details surrounding it. You cannot hide your wife's dirty little secrets any longer. Please understand that you don't have to be hasty in these steps, but definitely start separating yourself from your wife. Some people may think this marriage can be saved. I vehemently disagree. Her level of betrayal is not something that is forgivable nor a candidate for reconciliation. I also changed the beneficiary of bank and retirement accounts as well as your life insurance. Consider a trust for your kids. Make yourself the trustee and name someone you can trust, or a bank the alternative/backup trustee. Definitely this. I'd also like to add that OP needs to take that Marshall bed and all the sheets and burn them until they're nothing but a pile of ashes. 4 years is a long time. It's a lot of days and hours. Wow. I'm so sorry. I wouldn't expect her to come clean in the moment you confronted her and showed her the pictures. I can't believe she gave you her phone. Wow, that's honestly mind-blowing. 4 years is a lot of days, daily making a choice, lying, intentionally. So coming clean at once would be unthinkable. It's been part of her DNA for 4 years, and she needs a major recovery, mind work, to overcome this. Like others said, depending on the state, check with an attorney, even if you don't make a move now, as to what your consequences are for leaving the house. You may be better off coming back and kicking her out. You have a lot of evidence. Back it up. I swear it matters. In some states, physical cheating is considered a felony. Look it up. I am sure your lawyer would know this. Please make sure you don't make any decisions ASAP. This is big, I know it is, and it seems like it's the end, which it might be, but give yourself time to breathe. Your body is probably shaking. That is an immense trauma you've just encountered. I am so sorry. She may start shifting blame at some point, direct it at you. How you weren't there for her, blah blah blah. Do not let that even enter your mind. Seriously, if you start thinking it's you, write to us on here and we will quickly set you right back on your path. It's not you. 4 years. No brother, it's not you. Descriptions of sex acts that she always told me. No, there's disrespect and then there's this. I think you know what to do. 4 years is a relationship, not an affair. Time to divorce her brother and DNA your kids ASAP. Keep the photos and tell her you will give the condition of the divorce and she is to confess to her parents what she did. Lay off the source. I can't go fishing in Canada for 8.5 more years because I wanted to drown my sorrows. Contact an attorney. Even if you don't know your next move. It can be spun that you abandon the house if you stay gone. Figure out a temporary parenting plan. Attorneys can also help with this. 50-50 is the norm these days, barring any abuse etc., but judges also don't like to change up the status quo. Find your family and friends you can lean on through this. It's gonna suck for a little while. I would read up on this sub. Sometimes it seems like pain shopping, but seeing all the similarities in stories will help prepare you going forward. The choice is yours, but remember, if those messages didn't arrive, she'd still be doing it. Family and friends are vital. Also, don't do anything stupid. No alcohol/drugs. Second, lock your assets, shared bank accounts and shit. 4 years. She ain't no victim. You are the victim. Good luck op. Get a lawyer and start your new life. We hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Please like and subscribe. Cheers. Have an awesome day or night. Wherever you are.